Hey Libra, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your June 2023 reading. I hope you're well. Hold on, let me turn this fan down. Hold on, because it's loud. Hold on. Oh shit, it was all the way down. Let's turn it off. Okay. All right, I'll deal with the fan tonight. My bad about that. But hey, how are you? I don't know what's going to come out in your reading. I just know whatever it is, you're being asked to be open-minded, okay? But let's pray. Let's get into it. God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Libra on their June 2023 monthly reading, no matter the placement. God, thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel, clear vessel as I speak to Libras on their June 2023 monthly reading. Thank you for each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude, Ashe. You are not present. Your mind is everywhere but here. Okay? And that's with anything in your life. At work, your mind is everywhere but work. When it comes to engagements, your mind is everywhere but the actual engagement. And it's interesting because your mind is everywhere but present, but you're being asked to be open-minded. And there's something new that has already begun, some type of new cycle, some type of new shift. And whenever you're seeing this, it is already initiated. Okay. Like for instance, the window is open today. This is the first time I've ever throughout my time doing readings in this room that I've had the window open, but you are air and the air needs to flow. If you have Aquarius placements, definitely check out the Aquarius reading. That's just a side note, but hold on. Open-mindedness. All right, let's get started. Let's just get into it. But when it comes to engagements, I feel like you're in a battle zone when it comes to what you're choosing to show up for and what you're choosing to not show up for. I feel like you're folding a lot on engagements in some sense. Like when I say folding, I mean like retracting the agreement, retracting the RSVP. I hear get down with OPP, op energy. Whew, okay. Yeah, so one more please. You have you have the animal, the stone, and Kairos. You have a lot of animal energy coming through. I'm getting beast energy, but not in a negative way, not in like a worst nightmare type of way, like not like that. But it's like I feel like your mind is trying to catch up with what's happening, okay, around you. And it's so hard for you to focus. But as you see in this animal, the eye is focused and zoomed in. Same with Kairos, okay? What? Okay. I like burped and said that at the same time. Oh my God. And then we have, I have the hiccups now, the stone, okay? So the stone could represent, like a diamond, an ornament. And a stone is a representation of an ornament, okay? And an ornament is usually used to adorn something, like you use ornaments on a Christmas tree to adorn the Christmas tree. A nose ring could be considered an ornament. A belly button ring could be considered an ornament. Piercings could be considered an ornament. An ornament and what the fuck? And ornaments. Pickle. Lord, I'm not about to do the tongue twister, but it's like, yeah, the way my tongue is twisting with these words is it's like your mind is twisting the same way. Not to say that you have a twisted mind. Some of you may have if your mind went there, but no. Smoke alarm. But yeah, if your mind went there, but no, like it's like your mind is in this twister zone. Okay, like when you play Twister and the body is in all kind of places, you gotta stretch and go over here. It's like the Bop It game and shit. But yeah, but I feel like in the month of June, like somehow this twist of a mind that your mind is in, you're being asked to take control of that. You know, you hold the scales, so you're being asked to create, to cipher through all of the twists and turns, and I hear bring it back together and become center and presence. Okay, and meditation. So meditation would be extremely helpful for you. Meditation would be extremely healthy for you at this time, especially healthy for your mental health. I know it's hard to, like, you know, sit and just quiet the mind, but it's a technique that you know, practice creates expertise type of energy. Okay. Also, I am going to clarify these cards, but also with the animal and Kairos, I feel like you're being asked to be tunnel vision focus on something in specific, which we'll get into that. And with this stone, this is something that I hear, let my love adore, what's that? Is it adore you or adorn you? I'm gonna look it up, but you need to zoom focus on something that you love, and I'm going to clarify what that is. Okay, let my love adore. Oh, it's Adorned by Miguel. Okay. Hold on. So adorn means to become more beautiful, attractive ornaments, you know? Hold on. So it says Adorned by Miguel. This, what I'm reading, came out June 4th, 2019. Today is June 7th. I just saw 7:11 on the timer, but it's 1:25 p.m. East Coast time. But Adorned depicts the singer's desire to be everything to the woman he loves, including a friend, protector, lover, and an adornment. Interesting. You could have been with someone for 7 years. This was inspired by his girlfriend of 7 years. But 7/11, July. Or June 7th. Today is June 7th, so I don't know. You could be seeing 7/7/7 or 11/11 a lot as well. But yeah, let's get deeper into this. Some of you are really, like, with that adorn energy, you are really trying to, I'm getting, like, if you're a woman specifically, you're trying to make yourself more attractive to the masculine. I hear To Be Cuffed. I hear Cuff It by Beyonce. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. And it's interesting how she has the dice over her her neck. Some of you have dice in your hanging on your rearview mirror in your car. Hold on. What am I clarifying? Please clarify the animal. The animal for Libra. Just one, please. The animal for Libra. Please clarify. This, I mean, I hear animalistic energy, animalistic nature. Am I using the wrong one? Yeah, sorry. What's happening? No, there's a whole different deck. The cannabis deck. Y'all been smoking. I hear I smoke. I drink. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. I'm a dog. I love hoes, and I'm addicted to money, cars, and clothes. Do it big. Ooh, manifestor creation. All right. Yeah. Yeah, something has already been initiated. Something is already in the art of creation for you. But I keep hearing I'm a dog. I love hoes, and I'm addicted to money, cars, and clothes. Initiation, but it's in reverse. Literally, something has already begun. Please clarify the animal for Libra. Thank you. Ooh, please clarify the stone for Libra. Here, bird, it's cold in here. There's a competition. There must be some Tauros in the atmosphere. I said bird. Compton. What is that? Bring it on. So yeah, I hear it's game time. All right. Anything else with this? I feel like there's two more. Yes, you see how she's looking in the mirror? I hear Mirror by Neo. One more for Libra. Just go walking meditation. I love it. I love it. I hear Jeezy. I love it. You could really love music because I feel like a jukebox right now. Yeah, I'm the world. Thank you. Okay. Beautiful confirmation. All right. Where do we start? I hear spread them legs, spread it out. Also hear the dream, sweat it out. What the hell? Okay, I am a jukebox right now for real. All right. So clarifying the animal, you have bliss, trust in reverse. Interesting, we're 11 minutes in. You are distrustful. You're distrustful of others as well as yourself in some sense. You also have Lentarki mace, peace. You may be getting some new mace. Some of you, if you do have mace, check and make sure that it's not expired so it can be effective and it needs to be. Some of you, I'm getting a line of mace could be recalled. Also, the rapper mace is coming up as well. I don't know, it could be one of your favorite artists, especially if you're into old school type shit. But when it comes to the animal and peace and trust, I feel like you are searching for peace. You're searching for a trustworthy partner, a trustworthy soul, a trustworthy friend, okay? A lot of you don't like your friends. You don't like your surroundings. A lot of you don't like your family, okay? And you are literally with this animal. You're hunting, you're searching for fulfillment. You're looking to be fed in a non-physical way, okay? Your spirit is looking to be fed. Your heart is looking to be fed. Your soul is looking to be fed, right? And with this stone here, we have enchantment celebration, and we also have initiation in reverse. So it's interesting. I got this drink in my cup. A lot of you can make very bad decisions under the influence of alcohol. You know how they say the demons like to play when the liquor is in. The demons like to come out when the liquor's in play. I probably fucked up the same, but you know what I mean, okay? Yeah, I'm looking at my lock and how like it's in a spiral, and this habit is creating a spiral for you in your life, okay? Especially heavy energy on if you're a drinker. Also with this initiation, I feel like some form of detachment has already begun since initiation is in reverse. But again, something has already begun being created, and they're telling me to clarify what's currently being created for you. Hear the airplane. Ooh, reciprocation. So reciprocation is and then here you are, justice in reverse, okay? So with this stone, I feel like you are, if you see how all of this shit is like wrapped around her, it's keeping her constricted. Something about boa constrictors, the snake. But it's also giving me like a very muddy pond, like an abandoned pond, an abandoned body of water. But especially with this liquid being here, the downloads are different with the window open. It's more of a flow, and they're just coming in like crazy. But with this stone and enchantment celebration and initiation, I feel like there's a need to stop searching and get excited. And when I say get excited, I feel like there's a need to really, in the month of June, you're being asked to celebrate yourself. You need to celebrate your journey, celebrate how far you come, really take yourself out on the town, like go to that 5-star restaurant, book that 5-star hotel. Like there's a need to luxuriate in your divine Venus energy. And it's like the more that you resist doing that, a lot of you don't do it because your finances, you may have to, you may have been or feel the need to. If you make that sacrifice, you would need to sacrifice a bill type of energy. And I'm not saying disalign your priorities. No, take care of business, take care of home. And a lot of you, you've been doing this and just putting the fun on hold. But it's like you putting the fun on hold is a detriment. It's unhealthy to your Venus energy. It becomes it's like a suffocation in a sense, right? And so it's like you're searching for that relief of breath, of fresh air. You are air energy, Libra, and it's like this suffocation. You need to breathe. So in order for you to breathe, like, look, baby, can she breathe? Look, this is a suffocating type of energy. So moving on to this Kairos, we have walking meditation. Just go. So start exploring. Okay, say, speak to the universe with this outside energy. Speak to the universe. Guide me to a place that would bring me peace, fulfillment out of this energy of search, and where I can, save my money. Smoke alarm. With this gratitude rampage, it's already happened. I feel like there's a need to use your I was about to say earth energy, but your air energy. Some of you have a very powerful earth placement that you are not using to your magnitude. I hear you're not even picking at it, or scratching the surface like I was scratching my head. But with this walking meditation, just go. There's a need to just do something and stop overthinking it. Also with the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting you should allow the universe to meet you halfway, because you've been trying to just maintain control. And I feel like with what's already in the act of creation is you surrendering, aka letting go, and allowing the universe to meet you halfway. I just hear a Libra placement like crying out for help, and the help is coming when you just put it out there, whether it's to the universe, whether it's to a trusted friend, a trusted family member, a trusted partner, whoever. Also with this Lancarty maze, there's a spotlight that's being put onto you. I have to be sure that the word choice was correct, but there's a spotlight on you. It's interesting. So you see how these light bulbs, if it'll focus, you see these light bulbs at the top. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if it'll focus. I think this is better over here. But what's hanging are bulbs of light, right? And this is right underneath this trust card. You see this beam of light? There's a light being shed on you. Someone has, I don't know, this is on you. So let's get into this. What light is being shed on Libra in June? So, okay, yeah, the hunk. Spirit is shining a light on where things are no longer, where things are no longer moving forward in your life, okay? Where you need to change directions in something. Yeah. Strength 8, cycles. There's a cycle that needs to shift, and Spirit is shining light on this, okay? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, here's that earth energy. So this, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. So this could have to do, is this regarding spending? I see the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Is this regarding spending? No. So the Lovers, that's my hoe. That's my hoe too. That's future. Who had this energy? Was it Gemini? It was either Gemini or Sagittarius. No, the Capricorn reading. Yo, the Capricorn read. Yo, if you got Capricorn placement, watch the Capricorn reading. That's my hoe. That's my hoe too. Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is, you need to let it go. But someone, you see this Knight of Cups, baby, they always come in like a knight in shining armor, okay? But it's 19 minutes in, and you have strength here, Leo energy. You have the strength to let this shit go, okay? But again, Spirit is shining a light. Yeah, the devil is here. This is an unhealthy attachment. But Spirit is shining light on you specifically, especially with how she's looking in the mirror. This may come through other people, through messages, because we do have the Page of Pentacles here, and that is a representation of messages and messengers. Pages in a book. So pages in a book, a story that has already been written is being rewritten the same unhealthy way. And yeah, there's some realizations that are coming to the surface for you. Please. Also, with this stone, an enchantment celebration, there is going to be something for you to celebrate earth energy again in July and August, because Virgo does begin in August. So July and August, there will be something to celebrate, but in order for you to actually achieve and get to this moment of celebration, you have to figure out whatever it is in your life that is whatever it is in your life that is suffocating you, so you can actually breathe your air energy. Somebody punctured lung, I'm getting that too. I don't know, but there's a need to also, with this Seven of Pentacles, a lot of bulbs. Some of you are planting bulbs. There's a lot of handwork being done, planting, gardening, things of that nature. In the month of June, I was about to say July, but something that you plant in June is going to show its growth in July. Also, you may think something is rotten at the roots, but it's more abundant than you realize. Just be patient. Something takes time. Something it's grounding within the soil. This could be literally or metaphorically. There's something. The lungs are coming up, but I feel like whatever issue you're having with the lungs is connected to drinking. Okay, or for somebody needs to know that. I'm not a doctor, but yeah, I'm just channeling the energy. Please talk to me a little more about. Okay, all of your pages are reversed. I hear stop seeking the advice of others and start seeking the advice of your own. Just go with your first gut. With this walking meditation, just go with your first gut instinct. You are the scales of karma, so you know what's right and you know what's wrong. But I hear you you keep choosing to make the wrong decision when it comes to something. I feel like this is something that this is really, you are communicating with someone that you're not supposed to be communicating with. This is either on a friendship level, a relationship level, a sexual level. There's the Empress is here. Some of you are finding out that you're pregnant by, this is a karmic child too. I hear sideline. Yeah, Three of Cups. Too many people, too many women. Somebody is getting 3 women pregnant at once, especially if you're a Libra masculine. But this Three of Cups, something about stabbing in the back, that's a representation of betrayal. Can you talk to me about this stabbing in the back energy? There's something, the Sun, Ten of Swords. Spirit is guiding some truth here. Everyone's involved on a spirit, like when I say everyone's involved, like this is divinely guided. Here, Father got up and betrayed. Is this intentional? Yeah, misery loves company, betrayal. But it needs to happen because it's the only way for you to free yourself from this situation and start a new journey. So this is this is very similar to the Capricorn energy exposure. Like something is being exposed for you and Capricorn. There's definitely a betrayal here. Yeah, something that leads to celebration is not ending in a celebration. Something that started as a celebration is not ending as a celebration. It's very sinister energy. Let's move on to another, something else. Just something else but this. Feel like they treat me like a slave. I'm getting Virgo energy with that as well. I don't know. Smoke alarm though. Libra, June 2023. Justice. That's what I hear. Justice. Yeah, justice. Is this justice for Libra? Yeah, this is justice for you. So, what happened here? You stop fighting for something. You stop. I keep hearing justice. Backpack. Someone speaks Spanish. Ace of Cups reverse, Nine of Cups reverse. Something is really not what you want. You don't want it at all. You're tired of fighting for something. You're tired of having to defend yourself. You're tired of having to validate yourself. Like, you're tired of being committed to something that isn't committed to you on a friend level, on a sexual level, on an emotional level. Like, it's just nothing but sadness and strife here. Someone can have initials SS, but with this, there's a major change coming. Justice is coming quickly. I hear the horses galloping. Yeah, that you had the Nine of Cups reverse and the Ten of Cups reverse and the Ace of Cups reverse. I hear in more ways than one. Yeah, Three of Wands. So you're having 3 breakdowns, 3 realizations, King of Pentacles, and you have the King of Pentacles, 5 of Swords reversed. So coming out of mental conflicts, coming out of suffocation, being able to breathe, justice. You're finally upright and balanced. And baby, the Queen of Pentacles is here. So we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, Gemini twinning energy. The Death is still here. So there's a change coming, but we also have Queen of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. So if you're a single parent, you're meeting a partner that has a very involved family, and that family is going to become your family. Like, it's going to feel like y'all are related by blood type of energy. If you are someone that does not have children and you're solo dolo, baby, spirit is bringing you your match. Like, if you're a single parent, you're meeting your partner, and your partner has a very close, tight-knit, trustworthy family. Yes, it's a tribe that assists in taking care of the children. You won't have to do it on your own. If you don't have children, honey, you are about to meet your partner to start that. Like, there's 2 different types of shifts happening, and the Two of Swords reverse came out. Yeah, two types of shifts happening, but there's 3 situations changing. So what's the third situation? Looks like finances are changing with the Ten of Pentacles being here, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. If you've been struggling with how to become financially balanced, financially stable, that is shifting in your favor. 3rd time's the charm with something, but that's the 3rd one, with the Knight of Pentacles being here to confirm it. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you're in 5 of Cups right now. What's the time frame on this? Summer. Next 3 months. All right. 3 things, 3 months. Yeah, let's move on. I hear light work, Godspeed. Beautiful. Heavy energy on justice. Your title is about to be Justice. Libra. June 2023 for Libra. Justice, justice. Your mind this is going back to that beginning energy of your mind not being present. Yeah. So you have magic prayer in reverse, intention in reverse, dry desert in reverse. Something is extremely impure. Yeah, and there is metamorphosis. There's a change coming 30 minutes in. You're halfway through the cycle, and you have cleaning house here 37. Metamorphosis is 25, and that breaks down to 7. So July, when the nodes shift, something is changing. This is also a representation with that third energy, something about third house energy. Third house is ruled by Gemini, and we're in Gemini season right now. So cleaning house, there's a lot of you are doing a lot of rearranging furniture, putting things in a new space, a new place to get a different vibe. I'm getting feng shui. But back to your minds, magic prayer, intention, and dry desert. I feel like you have been seeking change. The state of Virginia could be significant because this is a yellow swallowtail, and that's the state butterfly for Virginia. And Virginia is for lovers, and Gemini is the lover's card. Interesting. So Virgin, you're wanting to restart something, right? You're wanting a new chance to begin something. Yeah, let me sip the tea on this. And it can, but your intentions need to be pure. You've been making decisions and creating intentions off of what the flesh wants and off of what the physical body desires to have and the physical experience that you desire to have versus being focused on the heart's intentions and the soul's intentions to really be able to manifest and embody the prayers and the wants and the begging that some of you have been doing. So to come out of this desert, there needs to be a metamorphosis with your intention. Be realistic with yourself for whatever situations you're involved in that you just don't feel right in. Like you need to pay attention to that energy. It's very, very important and pertinent that you do. And then we have compass here reverse, and this is 50, half of 100, and we were at 30, half of an hour. Okay, so you're halfway through something. What are they halfway through? Because the compass is in reverse, so it's like you're the confirmation. The coming to life. The confirmation has been given, but you aren't in the energy of metamorphosis to change it. So I hear the old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. And it's interesting. I feel like a lot of you keep saying that you've changed or you're changing, but you keep reverting back to the same thing. So that means there is no change, there is no metamorphosis. So to get out of the dry desert, to realign your intention and to have your dreams come true, there's a need to actually stay the course with the change that you're creating and stay steadfast towards that goal and come, it's like work with it versus working against it. I feel like it's like your scales are at war with each other when they should be balanced and working with each other. How these two penguins are, how their heads are together in a metamorphosis way. Also, the star Aquarius energy could be significant. So you may be called to watch the Aquarius reading, but on another note, I feel like you're being asked to think outside the box with a lot of energy because you're very small-minded with a lot of things. And you be talking shit to be talking shit, but I hear that's just wasted energy. You also, I feel like you're trying to block a certain change from happening or a certain chain of events, but you're not able to. Yeah, he'll be out. You're not able to. So there's a need to really, really, I feel like you need to get back to your salt baths Get back to your rituals. Get back to honoring your ancestors. Get back to giving offerings. Get back to your cleansing. Get back to your protection. Get back to journaling. Get back to your vision board. Get back to your goals. Get back to consistency. To relieve the sadness and embrace the happiness. Yeah, wide open. I hear stop busting it wide open. For these, never mind, I'm not going to finish that sentence, but celibacy should be practiced. It's a recommendation, but it also is an extreme form of discipline. Libra. Go here first. Libra. A lot of you are extremely tired and drained in June. You need to rest. Take a vacation. Libra, June 2023. You really need to have a day at the beach and take a nap in the sun. Open up. So there's something that you're not expressing when it comes to your foundation, and it's like you're holding back just how unfulfilled that you are. Yeah, you even have joy and stability in reverse. So you're holding back just how unfulfilled that you are, and you're patiently waiting on something to change. It's like you're patiently waiting on this tower moment of goodness to trickle and rain its way into your life. But when it does rain in the month of June, you need to go outside and cleanse, okay? Say a prayer, the magic prayer. Say the magic prayer for the intent of releasing the dark energy and, embodying the pure energy. There's a need to be more. You need to go to the universe for your needs more versus humans for your needs more as well. With this open up being in reverse and nurture, you see how she's outside seeking and asking. And with this awaiting results, she's outside between two bushes. So something about the burning bush. Some of you are doing psychedelic trips as well in the month of, some of you did this in May. And whatever you saw during that shroom trip or Awasaka trip, whatever it was in May, is playing out throughout June and July for you. But yes, whatever it is that you need, stop asking humans. Stop looking for a man to fulfill it. Stop looking for a woman to fulfill it, and look for the universe to fulfill it. And a lot of you are like, well, how is the universe going to fill my sexual desires? Well, you have some hands for a reason. Release the toys, release the electronics, get that shit off of your body, and use the hands, the healing hands that God gave you to nourish and nurture yourself, okay? And if you know how to do it right, baby, you won't be missing too little bit, and you won't be missing shit from the other person, okay? I'm just saying. Learn how to do it the natural way, okay? Woo. What the fuck is, oh, Lord fucking ashes from the damn, something is scaring the shit out of you in June, but it's not what you expect, but it was ashes from the incense. See, I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. That's what spirit is wanting you to do, but you're not consistent with the change. And then you have chamber of the violet flame, karmic release, radical transformation. Like there again, you're trying to, I hear blockade, but you're trying to block the chain of events from happening, and it's going to happen regardless, honey, is what I hear. Also, block party, but what is a blockade? Hold on. Some of you are heavy. Gatorade is not healthy for you. You have a lot of release happening. So blockade, the act or means of sealing off a place to prevent someone from entering or leaving. So this is like a lockdown energy. I see Walmart. Blockade in a Walmart. FEMA. I see Lowe's. I see Home Depot. That brought me out of that channel. Okay, so back to the cards. You have Chamber of the Violet Flame. Yes, something is about to shift. Chamber of the Violet Flame, karmic release, radical transformation. You may think someone is having a heart attack, but they're having a stroke. I'm not a doctor. This is just a channel. Okay? But Chamber of the Violet Flame, karmic release, radical transformation. You also have Sword of Light, divine protection, quartz cut, breakthrough energy. So I hear it's ending once and for all. I hear you get with the program. And I'm like, well, damn, can you have more empathy? Can you have more compassion? But it's like at the point of irritation at this point. Hold on, let me get one more. But I also feel like somebody's raw truth is being expressed. Yeah. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. But with this Sword of Light, this is giving me the energy of that movie. I'm sorry, not the movie. It's a series on fuck. Like someone had made a device where they could literally watch every person on the world. I can't think of it. Shit. I keep saying the Blacklist, but it's not the Blacklist. That's completely a different story. I don't know what it's called. I'm not about to look it up, but it's that surveillance. Surveillance is coming up with this technology, memories of Atlantis. Like something is increasing with surveillance. I feel like this is more so on a global level though. Anyways, and it's like, what are they not surveying thus far? But surveillance and surveying. Okay, I don't know what the fuck. It's giving me like the fucking census. I don't do the census. I haven't done the census in years. Okay, stop trying to fucking keep track of my ass. Anyways, Chamber of the Violet Flame. With this radical transformation, it's like with the radical transformation, this is like going from the city life to the country life. Like it's a big shift. Okay, kind of like, when the world was shut down. Like it's a huge shift, I hear, just for the economy. I don't know what this is. Okay, but you're Libra. And you have to deal with it. You have a lot to deal with the justice system. So I don't know. But on a personal level, there's a lifestyle change that's happening. There's with this spiritual acceleration energy, like there's a lot of gifts that are enhancing, but that depends on the level of discipline and consistency that you've shown to the universe thus far. Like I hear you're not getting freebies. Like nobody's getting freebies in this shit out here. Okay, like we all have to put in that work in some type of way. Putting in that work is having those radical, honest conversations, because you do have the Sword of Light here, okay? Outside of communication, this could be, actually doing what the fuck you said you was going to do, honoring those promises. Some of you're not honoring those promises to the kids. Maybe the kids, they don't be forgetting. Okay, so somebody needs to know, if you promised it, you need to make it happen. Also, when it comes to, I feel like for a lot of you, when you look in the mirror, you're very dissatisfied with what you see, who you are, what you're representing. Especially if you have children, it's like, well, damn, am I the type of parent that I desire my children to have? There's a course correction on your own actions that's happening. There's a lot of self-work being done here. There's a lot of shadow work being done here. And I feel like the shadow work that some of you are going through is this shadow work that you've been trying to run from and escape from for quite some time. But it's here for you to face and deal with now. And it may feel, and it is hard. Okay. It really, really is. But when they say the strong survive, like that has a lot to do with the test of willpower. Okay. and aka decisions. What decisions are you making? What are your choices? And as I say choices, I'm being drawn back to the alcohol, to the cup. I got this drink in my cup. Someone, alcohol business that's coming up. I mean, it's the summertime. It's party, season, whatever the case may be. It's graduation. But when you are contributing to an environment that is excessively consuming something and that creates a hostile, unstable, violent environment, you have a responsibility and a karma to pay for that. Okay? It's just like if you're a type of person, if you sell weed, okay, and you are knowingly serving lace weed, you have karma to pay for that, for who's affected. Same thing goes with the drug dealers. There's an effect, but when it comes to drinking specifically, baby, I know the ABC store, the liquor store was open the entire time throughout the pandemic, okay? It's a moneymaker, but someone as a side hustle is wanting to do this. But if you contribute to a drunk driving situation, you have karma to pay for that as well. Okay. Y'all be thinking shit don't affect you if you are part of the chain of events. So, let's take it to, I watch too much motherfucking Law and Order and shit, but let's take it to that, the chain of custody when it comes to evidence. Okay. Someone, first of all, just as a side note, someone is about to have a blessing in the chain of custody because somebody is incarcerated for something that they didn't do in the chain of, I don't know, some shit is getting fucked up and somebody is getting out. That's just a side note. But when it comes to the chain of custody, that's just like the chain of events, okay? Baby, it starts somewhere, okay? Baby, the drinks came from somewhere. Now, if that person went to the liquor store to purchase it themselves, okay, that's a different story, okay? But then again, it's not, because, there's people, I could go deeper. I just feel like everyone is involved in the food chain, okay? That's what I'm saying, okay? Including the distribution. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's just move on. Yeah. But no, yes, heavy energy. If you're a part of the distribution, you're a part of the karma. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Yep. Ooh, the power of purpose. So what are you distributing out into the world, Libra? Are you distributing love? Are you distributing compassion? Are you distributing gossip? Are you distributing jealousy? Are you distributing what's that called? Conflict. So I cannot think of that word. Are you distributing conflict? Are you distributing conflict resolution? Like it is what it is. But what purpose are you operating in the month of June? And it's interesting. This is the 18th, and on June 18th we have the Gemini New Moon. So I feel, and Gemini is an air sister sign of yours. So I hear the games are coming from all sides of the wheel. The games are coming from all sides of the wheel. So with that distribution of energy, are you choosing, exposed and revealed? Are you choosing pure action or impure action? There we go. But exposed and revealed, I feel like this is character. Your character is about to be exposed and revealed. And then we have 1821. There's 3 in between. June 6th through June 9th, June 18th through June 21st specifically. If you, I also feel like, 48, 44, 444, there is some type of clarity that you need, and you see this dart is in the middle bull's eye between June 18th and June 21st, which is also when we shift into summer. You're going to know. I hear you already know 112, but you're going to know. You're going to know by the 22nd specifically. All right, let's look at the moons real quick. The Gemini shit. What came out? The full moon in Sagittarius that we had on the 3rd. 3 energy. I know this. Okay. Baby, surrender to the divine in reverse. I feel like something was forced. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. So a comfort zone has been broken. Between June 1st and June 7th, a comfort zone of yours has been broken and has been dismantled. It is no more. And this is completely out of your control, and you're wanting to gain understanding of it to have more control of it. And I feel like in this energy you may feel unsafe, and Sagittarius also came to let a motherfucker know nobody's safe type of energy. So with that nobody's safe and you feeling unsafe, there's a need to, it's like if you trust the universe more, if you trust yourself more, if you trust your decision making, if you trust your intuition, then you have no need to be unsafe. So wherever you feel unsafe, that's where you distrust, because you did have trust reverse, and that's what needs to be aligned. Yeah, confidence is your key to success. So trust yourself. Gemini New Moon for Libra. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. There's a lot of communication coming. I hear your phone is blowing up. And then we have don't let your past hold you back. South Node energy. Wherever your South Node is in your birth chart, you should definitely watch their video for June. But with this past, these are cycles of control, cycles of making the wrong decisions. It's time to have an honest conversation with yourself. Let the past stay in the past. Hold me back, Rick Ross type energy. These niggas won't hold you back, okay? And make a do to do and create the shift that needs to be created. All right. I think we use everything. Hold on, pull one more from this, and then we're gonna end with the tea leaf. Final message for Libra. Never-ending story. So I hear you're fed up with yourself. I also hear R. Kelly, When a Woman's Fed Up. Yeah, definitely watch the Capricorn reading. But whatever never-ending story, whatever cycle is, so this could be, you always ending up not being chosen, always being picked over, always coming in second, third place versus first place, always feeling like you're the bottom of the barrel, whatever the case may be, whatever never-ending story that you are experiencing that's dissatisfied. I hear it's time to get up off your ass and, get your wings together and baby fly like an eagle. Okay, final messages for Libra. I hear justice. A wish will not be granted. So if you're trying to force a situation, it will be furthermore broken. Okay. You do have obstacles to overcome. Again, that shit is dismantling announcement. This announcement is coming between June 18th and 21st. Some of you the 22nd, but whatever communication is coming in around that time, it's going to make you excited. It is something to celebrate in a healthy way. Healthy celebrations. We need to get more into healthy celebrations. S'mores that ass. I don't know. So you have flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. And I feel like when it comes to a lot of things, you've been lowering your standards when it comes to who you've been dating, when it comes to the people that you've been entertaining, the conversations that you've been entertaining, the thoughts that you've been entertaining, the feelings that you've been entertaining. I hear it's beneath you. So it's time for justice to show up, show out and serve. And with that, you need to level up your standards. I hear, yes, you're settling for way too much. The month of March, 3 energy. So what is March? Pisces and Aries energy. This whatever communication is coming in could be coming from a Pisces or Aries, or you have an ex Pisces or Aries that misses you. Okay, and they're gonna come back around for another go round. Okay, you have a decision to make, and I just have to say my advice to that decision is do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay, also allow this to be a life-changing moment of not going backwards but choosing to go forward. Okay. Also, so again, there's a betrayal happening. And this person is a rat, this person is a snitch. It's interesting that chain of custody justice energy is coming back up. But someone is, I hear sorrow over loss, so desperate times calls for desperate measures. Someone is working against you behind your back, okay? But they're going to be exposed. Anything else for Libra? Yeah, news package letter. A lot of you are waiting on gifts and items ordered from Amazon, from Wayfair, from Fashion Nova, from Shein. I don't know. But also a lot of you, there's a man that could be, criticizing you. It may seem like criticism, but they're expressing their truth, their perspective of things. Receive it, but don't take it personal. Yeah, 55 minutes in. Also, to iterate, it's time to get out of a situation with the man. This could be a roommate, a lover, a friend. But the month of May, this was clarified for you in May. But you ain't been doing nothing. It's time to make a move, baby. Yeah, the sadness. Some of you, this breakdown started in May. It's being carried out in June, throughout June, ending in July. Yeah, chain of events that will affect your life. You're a part of the food chain. All right, I'm going to end it there. Yeah, gifts are coming in, presents are coming in. I hear just be open to receiving, and a path with money is waiting for you to find it. I hear once you move. All right, I'm going to end it there. I love you. God bless you. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Bye.